Welcome to the first ever Canton Bourbon Boyz official video. I'm here with Rob and Boone, and we are going to be bringing you one of our favorite distilleries. It's a craft distillery called Limestone Branch. It's located a little bit southeast of Bardstown. It's kind of a little bit of hike, but it's a hell of a place to go visit. They have just a group of characters there that really make your visit special.
Personal.
Absolutely.
Tell me about Steve Fontaine.
Stephen Fonte is one of the best brand ambassadors in the game today. He is in character 24/7. You go down there, he talks to you personally. You get to hang out with the guy, and his tours are fantastic. So, Rob, you probably got a lot about that tour that you liked. And Boone, you too.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. That was my favorite tour of all time.
Hell yeah.
I mean, his knowledge, his seamlessness. I mean, you go some places and tour guides know their stuff.
Yeah.
But they're stuttering a bit. They're trying to think of ideas and facts. Stephen Fontaine just literally went start to finish in character, seamless. Is awesome. His knowledge, and then the fact that Stephen Beam was there, 7th generation Beam, and hung out with us, smoked cigars with us on the patio.
Heck yeah.
That one to me wasn't the part. The tour was great. Don't get me wrong. I like the tour. But the part was his character stayed after the tour. So it never stopped. Yeah. I was like, oh, God, tour's done. We're gonna go outside. Go out there.
It's real. It's real. I mean, he's in character, but it's real. I mean, he's a special guy. So if you ever get a chance to go visit Limestone Branch Distillery, please call first and book a tour with Stephen Fonte. He is absolutely fantastic.
And make sure you smoke cigars, so you got to cut them, because don't do what I did.
Yeah. A little bit about Limestone Branch. 2011, they were started by Stephen and Paul Beam. It's a 7th generation Beam distiller. I think the limited edition started maybe 2015, 2014. They started putting out these limited edition bourbons, and they've all been pretty fantastic. I was lucky enough to get my hands on a 2017 all the way up to a 2021 limited edition bourbon. And they also do these little beautiful experimental batches in their 15-gallon warehouse in the back of the building, which you can go see.
It's not really a warehouse; it's a storage container.
It's a
little
roll-off box.
But it's
great
sweet.
pictures though.
It's cool.
Check out my Instagram.
It's the coolest Rick house I've been in.
Heck yeah.
False. It's not a Rick
There's no
house.
plumb bob, but it's
no plumb bob.
No
Gotta have plumb bob to be the coolest one.
It's different. I mean, and it's small 15-gallon barrels, so the liquid actually gets to move in and out of the barrel a lot faster than the big 53-gallon. But yeah, the Beam family is one of the most influential families in bourbon history, and Stephen will tell you all about that when you go down there. But we're going to kind of go through 4 of these bottles from Limestone Branch and kind of rank them out for you guys. What we're going to do is a 20-point system, 5 points for nose. We're going to do a 5 points for taste, 5 for body, and we're going to do a 5 for finish, giving it a total of 20. Yep. But here's our lineup. I mean, we've got Yellowstone Select. It's in Ohio. It's the first barrel from Ohio. It's a 4-year-old Yellowstone Select bourbon. The second one we're going to do is one of those little 15-gallon experimental barrels. This one here is 75 corn, 13 rye, and 12% malted barley. Mm-hmm. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon. I'm excited to try that one. Yeah. The 2020, if I can pronounce these right, Armagnac. Armagnac.
That's close.
Armagnac.
Armagnac.
So we can call it the yak. Go ahead.
It's this one is finished in Armagnac barrels, the French barrels, French brandy. Yeah. And then the second one is Amarone.
We're gonna call it
Amarone. Italian, it's almost like an Italian wine. I'm not going to sit there and go into specifics of how to pronounce the shit and actually read out what grapes they freaking used or anything else, but
you know how it tastes.
It tastes good. That's all that matters.
The age on these, I believe the 2021 is a 7-year-old bourbon. It's a mingle between a 15-year and a 7-year, and this 2020 is 2020 is a 7-year, 7 years finished in the Armagnac barrels.
Yeah.
So we'll give it a whirl here. Let's fucking roll right into the Yellowstone Select.
Rolling this one first, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'll keep track of that.
2021 is a 7-year.
2021 is a 7-year.
Okay. I'll keep track of all our points here, guys. So
See, this bottle here, 15-year and 7-year.
The website says 7.
Your website says 7.
Always keep in mind when you're breathing and you're smelling it. Keep your mouth a little agape so you don't burn your nostrils off. You're welcome.
Which one are we doing?
Don't worry about what we're doing. You stay up camera.
For 1. Left.
You know, it's got kind of a sweet
And
smell
behind
to
us,
it.
we've got Mr. Michael is on the camera. He's behind us doing us tasting too. He's going to rank as well.
He's got a face only a mother could love.
Right. Face made for radio. Face made behind the camera.
You can smell the youngness in this one.
yeah, I get a lot. I get a lot of wood. I get a little bit of smoke. Oh, hint of smoke.
I get a little smokiness.
The first
light smoke.
whiff, when you get close to it and smell, is smoky.
Yeah.
It's a light smoke though, not a heavy smoke.
No.
I do get a lot of. I do get a decent amount of smoke off
It
this
doesn't
one.
burn at all, though. Like, even for you.
No, it does not have an ethanol nose to it. At
Odds
all.
are it's gonna
No.
burn going down
No.
a bit. That's my bet. Just saying.
It's very grainy. A lot of corn on the nose. You don't get traditional bourbon notes. None of the traditional caramels, no
cherry,
vanillas, no cherries, nothing like that. Smoky, corny,
It's not heavy.
grainy.
You're corny.
Let's give it a taste.
Is that dad joke?
Huh?
Is that dad joke?
Faux dad joke.
So
I don't have
93.
kids
Okay, 93 proof. I get a lot on the front tongue, middle tongue, but mostly front.
Look at the legs.
It's got a decent finish.
Leg guy.
The taste,
Yeah.
the finish isn't in the taste; it's in how it's making my mouth feel. It's not burning. It's
The
good
body.
like, for the proof, right? But yeah,
It's
exactly.
got a good oily body.
But the lingering flavor isn't hitting a home run for me. It's good. I mean, it's good, but it's
It's kind of.
The
The flavor's not doing it for me.
No, I'm not. Here's my honest opinion. Ohio does a shitty job of picking barrels. Sorry, state of Ohio, but the state of Ohio brings the same yahoos every time down there to pick these barrels, and you can win some kind of lottery to have a choice to win the barrels. But they must be picking for neutral flavor profiles, almost like a general crowd. But very rarely have I been impressed by an Ohio barrel pick.
See, I'm a sweet kind of guy. I like it
Yeah.
sweet.
yeah.
It is sweet.
Because I'm a sweet man.
Did you say hit the front of your palate?
Huh?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
front.
in front of the
I got
palate.
the back.
Back.
Yeah.
See, it's more it's lingering on the front, but like I feel the oil on the back of my tongue, like
Very,
more.
yeah, very grassy, very grainy,
That's a
fresh
good-
corn.
Yep, the grass is a good way to
I must admit, I think it's more bag.
You think that?
or back.
It doesn't burn as much.
There's not much on the top nose.
It doesn't burn as much after a while. I thought it'd be a little stronger going down, but it's not bad.
It's got a really weak finish to it. So on the finish is very sweet. I don't get much of a hit on this one, ethanol hit.
I like to go back and do the nose too once the glass is empty.
Oh,
Sits
yeah.
there for a minute, you know.
Yeah, there is no hug.
No, at first I thought it was going to be, but then it was not.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
I mean, it's a very sweet finish, but it's kind of
Yeah, I mean it's got good flavor,
on the weak
but
side.
it's not. Yeah,
But it's not watered down weak.
no.
Like some bourbons you taste like that are weak, it's like, oh, this is watered down. People say Basil Hayden a lot is watered down. They say
Don't
it's
attack
like
Basil
watered
Hayden
down. I'm not
unnecessarily.
attacking, I'm just saying, people say it tastes like watered down whiskey.
Can't stand
This
people.
doesn't taste
The
watered
way
down.
the way you posted the last post about Basil Hayden is probably the correct way to say it. I can't remember what you said, but you said it perfectly. I can't remember the post, but it was absolutely perfect the way you put Basil Hayden's. It's
Sponsored by Basil Hayden.
Nope.
We're not.
no.
Free interest rate.
So Jim Beam, we apologize, but we'd take it any day. I tell you what, I love Beam.
All right, guys. So what do you think for on your ratings? 5 for the nose, 5 for taste, 5 body, 5 finish. What's your rating on a 1 to 5?
5's the highest.
Or 0 to 5, I guess. 5's
Yeah.
the best.
Favorite?
Five's the
pinnacle.
best, yeah.
So I got nose on the 4.
Okay.
I thought it smelled really good. What did you say was the next one? It's just ratings too
Taste.
much.
Taste.
Taste was a 2. It's down there.
Body, how's it feel?
It depends on what you like. Do you like the
Yeah.
hugs? Do you like?
I don't really love the hugs, so I'd say I'd probably give it a 3.
Okay. And what about the finish?
That's The finish was a 2. It was kind of weak to me. It didn't give me enough.
All right.
But you like a strong finish though?
I like the flavorful finish, not just strong. It's just
What you got, Matt?
Okay.
On the taste, I'm probably gonna go with a 2.
Okay. What about your nose?
On the nose, it's probably a 2 as well.
Okay.
On
the smell?
the body, I'm probably gonna have to go 2,
Okay.
and the finish a 1. I mean,
All right.
I hate to do it, but
Hey,
I'll tell you right now,
It is
it's
what
not
it
gonna be
is.
another one he
your
buys.
taste buds, man. Mike, what do you got back there?
So what was the first one?
Nose.
Nose. I gave it a 1.
1.
There's not much there.
Yeah.
Even like you get initial nose, but then I smell the top and I'm like, there's nothing there.
no.
I like to smell
All right. What's your taste?
it. Taste. I give it a 2, maybe 2.5. Because it's not watered down, but there is some flavor there.
Yes.
So harsh critics, boy, I tell you what.
It's not my.
Never
No.
be sponsored by Yellowstone.
It's good, but it's not my type.
Yeah, I'm saying I mean we'll say whether we recommend a buy or not, but
Body.
Clearly
Body
it's
and finish. What are those your last 2?
Body is a 2 as well. Finish is a 2 as well. There's not much there.
yeah,
Even for a 93 proof, you expect a little bit.
yeah,
As like when you compare, it's not high bourbon, but when you think about 90 plus proof, I just thought there'd be more there. You said it best. You're like, oh, there's gonna be a little bit there.
I thought it was gonna be
Yeah.
there.
It was not there.
It's not
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'll wrap it up here. I went nose 2, taste 2, body 3, because it kind of changed on me midway through it. It did. It ended up getting a little more fuller than I thought, and then finish 2. So we're
Needless to say, don't spend your time looking for this one. But if you find it, I'm sure you're good, dude.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
mean,
a bad sipper.
It's not bad.
the thing about this bottle is it is a barrel pick. And whoever picked this bottle, this is their flavor profile.
Yep.
Just the same way when we do barrel picks, it's ours. It's not going to be
It's not
everyone's
mine.
cup of
Y'all
tea.
pick terrible barrels. But
He disagreed with our Buffalo Trace pick, but
1 out of 8.
we'll turn him around here. But
It's
yeah, this
very
is an
neutral.
Ohio pick. It's
Very neutral.
yeah, it's a neutral bottle. It's going to be good for somebody that's not a very heavy bourbon drinker.
You get that smoke
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
it's empty, though.
Yeah, the smoke is the
Very
smoke.
heavy
Yeah.
after it.
Goes
I mean,
through.
I feel bad almost mixing it, but I bet you it would be a good mixer.
Yeah, it's going to be it's
Yeah.
going to be very neutral. The only thing this is missing for a perfect mixer is that vanilla note that really
Yeah, the
hits.
sweetness.
Yeah. But for a regular Yellowstone, I really love the regular Yellowstone Select. Barrel picks, don't steer away from them. The hand-picked barrel selections, the red and black label bottles are absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
We had one down there at the distillery, and it kind of blew my mind a little bit, and they didn't have it for sale. But
So the 19 that we tried.
yeah. We are going to now hit the experimental barrel,
I'm pumped for this.
which I'm excited for it.
pumped.
But this, too, it's a Toddy's Liquor pick.
Oh, so this is okay.
Toddy's Liquor in Bardstown.
Sponsored.
Nope. Crazy thing about Toddy's is Toddy's was founded by a Beam as well. It was Toddy Beam that actually started that liquor store down there in Bardstown. But yeah, it's a barrel pick from Toddy's. They got to go in there in that little warehouse, which we will get to go into on April 9th next year and actually pick one of these barrels of Limestone Branch Experimental. But we're going to give it a roll right here and see how it goes.
Some of us had to have a kid.
Yeah, no.
Well, you know what? Cheers to that, dude.
Cheers. Hey.
Cheers to that.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Bump them kids. Hello.
Oh shit, the nose is nice on this one.
Wow.
Way different.
Wow. That's like punch in the face fruit.
I was waiting for you guys to get to it. That nose was.
I got licorice. Like
I
some
started
sweet
smelling. It
licorice.
smelled really cherryish to me.
Cherry liquor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Black
it's cherry.
Yeah,
It's cherry
yeah,
bomb.
cherry.
Like, before you
Yeah.
guys you were talking and wait, take this time. I had to smell it.
Mm.
It smelled really good.
You get the youth and the grassy notes on it.
I get grain. Yeah,
I get
grain.
that on
You get some
top.
grain.
I get that on top.
Yeah.
See, I get. It's weird. Hear me out. I'm getting a little bit of big red at the bottom. Like that cinnamon-ish kind of.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
It's not
No,
a lot.
yeah,
I don't.
It's
I
not
don't
a
smell
lot.
the
No.
cinnamon, but yeah, I get what
Well, I
you
guess it's big red cinnamon, so it's not real.
It's like baking spice.
Is that what big red is?
No, just like a.
I think of big red. I think of Fireball, and then I think of Bad Times. So.
I'm walking through the
So
I'm walking through the fucking meadows after that taste.
I'm getting a really weird nose on top.
Yeah.
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
I don't have kids.
No.
Does it not?
Wait,
Does it
the
not?
aftertaste of Play-Doh?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I don't eat Play-Doh.
Why the
but-
hell are you eating Play-Doh?
If you smell, it's like you smell.
Oh, yeah,
what's
you
the
know
color
that.
blue smell like? You're like, oh, it smells like blue raspberry. But it's
No, blue doesn't have a smell.
No, but like if Play-Doh has a smell, you could imagine how
Yeah,
it
it smells
tastes.
like Play-Doh. You don't taste it. Weirdos.
Oh, it smells like Play-Doh.
If you could imagine what Play-Doh tastes.
Oh,
like.
big time.
Yeah,
The,
I smell
raw.
that and I'm like, oh, my
Yep.
kids.
I get Play-Doh. No, you
WBS.
get the upper nose. I get Play-Doh. I get literally a raw, uncooked dough.
Really? Like yeasty or?
Yeasty, big time.
That fruit was trapped in there.
Dude, I don't care what y'all say.
Dude, that's it. That's
Raw though.
This
raw.
tastes like, this is weird. It tastes like Big Red to me. I can't get that.
You're getting a cinnamon note on it.
It tastes like Big Red.
I'm walking through the fucking grassy fields in a damn meadow on this
What
one.
does that mean?
Is it-
Like,
Get
like
tips on
you're
it?
cutting fucking grass. You got hay in your mouth. I mean, this is grass.
Where do you
like,
gonna grow
big
up
time
at?
grass.
There's hay is in your mouth, and that's what you think about.
In the metro parks. Metro
the-
parks.
in the parks.
In the metro parks,
There's
baby.
hay in the park.
Brecksville, baby.
God damn, I'm never gonna get Play-Doh out of my
I'm
fucking head
sorry.
again.
It
Holy
just-
shit.
I just,
It's perfect.
it hit me and I was like, oh my gosh, my freaking kids.
That's why I'm glad I don't have no kids. I don't taste Play-Doh all the time. So.
Hey, 6
Rob
months.
doesn't have kids yet. He's tasting Play-Doh.
6 months away. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the Play-Doh nose already.
Yeah, a lot more than 6 months. Ain't that right, baby?
I get tons of youth. Raw grains, corn.
Very.
The crazy thing is the flavor is there though for how long it aged
Yeah,
and the color. I mean the color.
How long did it age?
I think it was 18 months.
Can you taste white dog on the back of your palate?
Yes. It is.
Just a little bit.
It's got that
that's
bite
it.
at the end.
That youth.
I can see that.
Yeah.
It warms you up a little bit because it's cold down here.
Does
But
it
again,
say
it's,
what
no-
it's
it's not a
Can I see
hug.
one of them?
It's not a hug.
Put
It's
in
not a hug, but it's
gas
just
cap.
like a little bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this is bottle 40 of 108. It's barrel number 627, aged 18 month. It's got a thing that says straight on the back, but obviously it's not Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey because it has not been aged for 2 years.
Boom.
But compared to other bourbons that I've tried that are this young, this blows it out of the water.
Yeah,
Taste from other
18 months.
bourbons
Oh, fuck yeah.
This
The
young,
flavor's there.
It's 95 proof. It's got a barrel char of 3.
I wouldn't have guessed. That.
Barrel entry proof is 51.7%. So what is that?
51,
10
so 102,
Get
103,
Play-Doh.
103.
I don't know.
I was trying to smell it afterwards. I'm just like,
You don't smell Play-Doh?
I got hit so
I don't
hard
have
with
Play-Doh in my
fruit.
house, dude. I don't know what Play-Doh smells
Oh,
like.
give me some Play-Doh.
And,
I'm an
like,
adult.
That licorice smell initially.
Go like
it's-
this, man.
It's gone now. It's gone.
Yeah, that licorice is gone.
Yeah, it was there. It was,
What do you get
when
there?
It was bottled up. It was there.
It's different, but I don't know. Maybe
Doughy.
that's Play-Doh. I don't know.
Doughy.
I don't know what Play-Doh
You know, like those,
I'm bringing you
like
Play-Doh.
raw
I'm an
dough.
adult. I'm an adult.
See,
I'm putting Play-Doh.
it's open at the bottom where it's just kind of a little bit left in here. I'm getting some of that cinnamon, that spice.
That finish for you is that rye bread.
Yes,
Way
I
after
get the
its
rye
time.
flavor.
I think I'm gonna go.
Yeasty. Oh yeah, rate this thing,
Numbers?
dude.
I'm gonna go nose
Yeah, nose.
3.5 because I kind of like that little.
At first, yeah.
I like the nostalgia of the Big Red.
Okay.
The body on it, I thought was nice, but I'll give it a 3. This is pretty medium. Nothing special about it.
All right. About your taste.
Taste, probably gonna go 3 again.
Okay.
I thought right in the middle, on the road, and the finish. I'll give it 3.5 finish. I liked it.
All right. That's
It
pretty
didn't
good
quite
score.
get to the 4 for me.
Yeah.
Ain't no Basil Hayden
That's pretty good
sponsor.
score.
Nope.
Matt, one of yours?
Yeah, I'll go with 3 on the nose.
Okay.
On the taste, I'm still gonna go down to a 2 on the taste. On the body, I thought it was a little less on the oily side than the Yellowstone or the Yellowstone Select. So I'll probably go. I mean, I'll go with 2 again. And the finish, I don't like the youthful finishes. So the rye bread kind of hits me at the end. I'm probably gonna go a 1 on the finish.
I'll tell you right now, we're never getting sponsored by Steve and Bean.
I love it.
You can't.
I mean,
Hey, man.
our inaugural video was
Yeah.
this distillery because 1, they do great things. 2, they give great tours. They have great bourbon knowledge. We can't sit here and talk forever on their bourbon history because we hate to take away from what that distillery has to offer. It's just such a good place to visit. Some of their products are young, but the Yellowstone Select is a fantastic bourbon. Barrel picks, it's hard.
But just because
Experimental,
our numbers
this
are
is
low-
just dicking around.
Just
I mean,
because our numbers are low doesn't mean I don't like it.
no.
Oh,
and
right.
and
Not my.
Which
type of
one of your favorite bourbons are ryes of all time?
It's minor case.
Minor Case. I mean, they make a product that They found from the Old Trump Distillery, minor case beam, worked at the Old Trump Distillery. They found his yeast jug. They found the exact match to the yeast and started
Jurassic
producing
Park-like
from that.
match.
So yeah, and they've got a great story that goes with it. But minor case is one of the best rides in the market. Michael's going to hate me for that because we'd hate to have people just start ripping it off the shelves.
Put that back. Yeah. Numbers.
Mike, we got yours.
Yeah.
Nose 2.
2. Taste.
Taste 2.
Body and then finish.
Body.
Body.
Body is a 2.
Nobody.
Finish for me was a 1. It's not my type of bourbon.
I'm going very similar. The only reason I'm going to give it a 2 on the nose, I want to go 1.5. I'm going to give it a 2 because the initial burst of licorice and cherry we got, I like that, but that kind of faded to that dough.
It did go away.
The taste, I'm going to give it a 2. I thought it was good, but I thought I could have offered a little bit more. Had a lot of interesting stuff going on. The body, I'm actually going to give it a 1.5. I didn't like the way it felt in my mouth. Thought it could have been a little bit better. And the finish, I'm actually going to give it a 1. The finish, I'm going to give a 1. A little bit of heat on the back of my tongue, and just didn't like the way the aftertaste was. So.
Yeah, it's still lingering.
More
Brassy.
bourbon. Let's go. More bourbon.
All right, let's dip into the 2020. Now these I'm excited for. These are absolutely fantastic. They're sourced, so they're get to pick from the creme de la creme of barrels. So this one here is a 2020, the 7-year aged in the French Armagnac or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I'm not gonna lie. It smells like a bourbon that was aged in a wine barrel.
Really?
Because it kind of has a winey
sweetness. Okay, this nose I like.
So it has that winey kind of taste to it or smell.
It does have.
I know I'm right. That's what I do. Bourbon boy.
French brandy.
I disagree with you.
That's right. This is the
I
yak.
disagree with you.
Little French brandy.
This is the yak.
See, you're getting a much stronger nose than I am.
So my initial nose, it hit me a little bit. Now I'm getting less and less.
I'm getting a good,
You sniffing up all the nose.
a good smell, but it's not hitting me.
You know why? COVID.
Yeah, you get the grapiness, you get the richness of you can get a little bit of the wine, pick up a little bit. Well,
add some spice.
Brandy.
Is the wine barrel overpowering the notes?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's bourbon.
I smell it.
Caramels, vanillas.
Oh, that thing is spicy.
I don't get any spice on the nose. No bacon spice on the nose.
It's spicy, isn't it?
Wow.
Is that just me?
No.
No, okay.
The flavor does not match the nose.
It does not. It's super spicy.
Good,
I
warm.
like it though. It's
Yeah.
warm. I'm kind of cold down here.
It hit me like on the
I would
side
drink
of the
this
mouth.
by the fireplace during wintertime, man. Just chilling.
What's the
This
proof?
warms you up. This one, I think they're all 101.
Fireplace?
Yeah, they're all 101.
Oh, y'all
I
got
don't
big
have a
money
fireplace.
right here.
I got an electric fireplace. I don't have a chimney, so it's.
I don't have fireplace either, so is that. This is very spicy from what I thought it was going to be.
It's got a. I mean, I don't know if it's the last one lingering a little bit, but it does have a rye, almost like a rye type finish, where you get the rye bready type finish that lingers way deep on the
I
end.
say
But
it's finishing really
Man,
in the middle and the
it
back.
stays for a long time.
yeah, it's a long finish.
Are these
Like
barrel
still
strength? These
These are 101.
okay? 101.
Yep.
Now I will let y'all know right now, I am not a 90 plus proof person, so if I like it over 90, it's probably pretty.
You don't like the bibs?
What that mean?
Bottom off?
I love the
I don't
mouthfeel.
do bottle and bonds.
It's oily. It's got a good flavor profile to it.
I like my bottles not bonded.
I do get the rich red fruits now on the second sip. I get the rich red fruits. I'm not pulling any type of spice at all. I get a florally finish on this one.
Yep, there it was. I got it.
The florally.
Yep, it's like rose petals.
Four Roses, sponsored by.
Nope.
Who's? Oh, he's not ready yet. There's Scribe. Get ready, Scribe.
Hold on one sec.
I'm ready for my nose.
It's open. It's continuing to change on me as I'm drinking it.
Yeah, I mean the finish is still lingering for me. It's a long finish, but it turns more into a grainy finish.
It's very spicy to me.
Yeah, it definitely warms the mouth, but it doesn't hit you deep.
But not,
you know?
not your vanilla, your cherries, your caramels again.
Yeah.
Nah. So I'm gonna go nose Give that thing a solid 4. I think that smelled really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taste, is that what we're doing next?
Taste,
Yeah.
Taste, I'm going to go 2.5. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite.
Okay. Body.
Body, 3, the regular, and special body. Got a little dark flavor. And then, what's the last one?
Finish.
Finish. That thing got a long finish. I give it a 3. Nice long finish.
I'll make this nice and easy for you, Rob.
Hit it.
I'm going 3s right down the.
3s all the way.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
Michael, what you got?
Nose for me was a 2.
Okay.
Taste a 3. Well, 3 the rest of the way.
All right.
Nose just didn't do it for me.
I went 2.5 on the nose, 2 on the taste, 2.5 body, 3 finish. So, yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why I got less bourbon than you than my pour than you? I don't want that.
You got to drive.
I just didn't want to get. I didn't want to get too fucked up.
Matt don't have to drive.
That's true. I gotta go home. You smelling it?
Yeah.
Tell them about the amber.
What are we sipping on now?
This is Amarone. This is some kind of a Italian wine. There was a lot of fucking lingo on there. Michael was reading to us.
It's probably that bottle of wine
Amarone.
we bought at
Amarone.
the steakhouse.
Amarone.
Is Amarone the Italian one? Or
Yeah, the Armagnac or Armagnac is
Buy that.
French.
$300 bottle we bought at Jeff Ruby's.
Yeah, could be. Yeah. I've got a bottle of Armagnac over there. It's like a brandy distilled grape.
Almost like the same first nose on the bottom.
I was the last one.
Yeah.
I was thinking it's got kind of very similar to that winey kind of.
So this one this one's got a little age on it.
I got more nose on this one.
This one here is a blend of 15-year-old and 7-year-old aged bourbons, finished in the Amarone barrels.
Amberoni.
So it obviously bottled at the same proof, but
Yeah, floral.
Yeah.
Ooh.
you could taste the richness on the nose.
Yeah.
The nose is pretty nice. It's got a little bit of an ethanol burn.
Yeah. You got
Well,
the
you
red
can
berries.
see it in the glass too before you took your lid off, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. The glass all fogged up. It had a lot of. I mean, this is a brand new. This is a neck pour, so it's probably got a lot of more light ends in it. This hasn't had a chance to really open it.
I will say this is
Smooth.
It's a lot better finish than I thought it was gonna have.
Yeah.
It's buttery.
Yeah. It didn't bite you like the other one did.
Yeah, buttery. I like that terminology. I mean, nose buttery, creamy, rich,
Yeah.
dark fruits,
It was a lot smoother.
floral.
lot smoother.
It's a 101.
This is 101.
This is 101.
This
Yeah.
this is less
This has got
hot.
that 15-year-old in it.
This is
into it.
almost as hot as this.
Yeah.
This is 93.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Again, I don't like stuff over 90.
Yeah.
That's a 101. I would drink. I was around drink that all
Oh
day.
yeah. This is
Wow.
good.
Wow.
Oh, that's
It ain't no unicorn, but it smells good. It tastes good though.
Man, I like.
I get a tobacco leathery note on this one, probably from a little bit of the age on it.
I can see that.
You get the dark fruits. This one lacks all the baking spice and
Yep.
there's no hug on this one either. So
That's
no
a shock.
ethanol notes. Yeah,
We haven't had a hug the whole time.
this 101
Yeah, the
101
first
got
one
me.
did.
I didn't think it
These
was a
two
hug.
did not.
It was a mouth.
It's more like
Compared to the
tongue
other
burn.
ones.
It was a mouth hug.
Yeah,
Compared to the other ones, though.
Tongue hug.
But that's weird. The 2021 had the same bottom nose as the 2020.
Yeah.
Right off the rip. As soon
Yeah.
as you took the lid off, smelled it. It's almost smelled the exact same.
yep. I mean, most of these. I mean, without disclosing where they source their barrels from, most of them are probably sourced from the same spot. Obviously, there's now a new partnership out there with Limestone Branch Distillery. They're a partner with Lux Row, and they're also now who is owned by MGP of Indiana. So you've got MGP running the show now in a partnership with the Beams running the Limestone Branch Distillery, and obviously taking total control over Lux Row Distillery. So it's going to be interesting to see what Yellowstone and Limestone Branch does in the future. Are they going to go more on the MGP type products? Or are they going to move over to, I don't know. I mean, a lot of products from Lux Row are sourced from Heaven Hill. So
We don't want to talk about Lux Row. Not
No.
sponsored by them at all. So
No.
let's get to this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with a.
Yeah. What you got?
I got a 4 on the nose again.
4 on the nose. That's a good nose.
That's a good nose. Taste, I think I got a 2.
Okay.
I didn't love the taste. It was just there.
All right.
Body,
Body yaddy.
yada yada. I thought it was pretty good. I give it a 3. Just regular. I think the finish, though, I think I'm going to go with another 3.5. I don't want to give it quite the 4.
Alright.
It's good, though. I like the
But
finish.
just so you know, body on all yours has been 3. 3 across
They
the
all
board.
just been kind of regular bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no Brazilians out there, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, this one's still a 3 nose for me. Let's go a 3.5 on the taste. The body on this is probably still a 3 with a finish of about 3.5.
Yeah.
I like this one a little bit better than the 2020.
That's pretty good.
You can taste the age in it. It's still a lingering finish.
This one I'd recommend to buy. You can find it.
It's hard to find. They come out obviously once a year.
We just found that.
Yeah, we just found it last week. Yeah, we found that last week. They're hard to get at the distillery. They're pretty readily available, but Limestone's becoming a little more popular as time goes on, and their products are kind of falling off the shelves. So,
Mike, what do you got?
get them while you can.
Nose, I had a 2 again because it smelled the same.
Yeah.
To me, but taste was 3.5.
Okay.
Body 3.5. Finish 3.5. It was of those 4. That one was the best.
Yeah, I went 3, 3, 3.5, 3.5. So I thought I rated it pretty high too. I liked the way it felt in my mouth, that buttery, that
She
oily
said-
stuff. That's good.
Yeah.
You keep
Linking
doing
around.
this. I don't like you doing that.
The buttery cream in his mouth.
I wait for my mouth.
You don't like creamy in his mouth?
It's weird.
Oh yeah, Rob likes cream in his mouth. All right, well, we'll wrap this thing up here. Thank you guys for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed the tasting of some of the Limestone Branch Distillery products. Please visit them. They are a phenomenal distillery. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Steve Fontaine.